So, yes, coming back today to our session, which is about uh, career insights for the role of the software development, we have today with us Jessica Terry, who's a software engineer at Google in USA since the last 3 years. She has completed her bachelor's in arts with applied math and economics from Brown University in USA. And many of you might be wondering, like, she does not have an engineering background and she's a software engineer. So many of us have these stereotypes in our mind, and this is exactly why we are conducting this webinar to break different career stereotypes, how to proceed ahead in the direction that you want for your career. And we have Jessica Terry with us. So let's welcome her and get to know different insights about this field. So, hey, Jessica, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great as well. Thank you so much for being a part of this live webinar. And one thing I would like to mention to all the viewers out there is Jessica is currently speaking from California, and it's 9:30 p.m. over there. It's nighttime, and she has spared her time to talk with us about this. So we are really grateful to you, Jessica, for sparing your time and giving such valuable insights to our viewers.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to be here.
That's awesome. So, Jessica, like I mentioned to the viewers, that um, not only from different backgrounds, but even if a student has done their engineering, like let's say mechanical or civil, even they might think that they cannot pursue software because they are not from the same engineering background of computer science. And you coming from a totally different field of like non-science background, like it's arts, and you were still able to pursue this field. How did that transition happen, and how can you inspire the viewers out there to follow the path like you did?
Yeah, software is a very special field because it's challenging, it's interesting, and it's engaging, but it's also accessible regardless of what you studied. It's accessible at any point in your life.
Right.
And that's one of the things that's really wonderful about it. It doesn't take very long to learn enough to really get involved in this field and really start making an impact. Personally, I was working as a marketing analyst. I had studied applied mathematics and economics, and I went into marketing analysis, into analysis, data analysis work. And I could do, my whole job in like 12 hours a week, and I was like very bored and not engaged with what I was doing. So I started looking at coding. I kind of always had an interest. And through the coding puzzles that I did in order to apply to coding boot camps, which was the way I wanted to learn coding in a truncated period of time, through those application coding problems, I realized that this was something I really loved doing, that I really enjoyed solving and optimizing these problems, and that software was something I really did want to do.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's awesome, actually. And the initiative that you took for yourself, like you did not like what you were working on, but you still took an effort and took an initiative to go towards what you actually want to do. So that's amazing. So you mentioned about the boot camps, right? So could you tell us about what a boot camp is and what did
Mhm.
you learn from the boot camp?